person that passes from this life, well, it's not the end. I think life continues in a different dimension. I think those individuals that are not physically here are still here with us. And so therefore, I would prefer not to speak about Claudia. I would like to speak to you, Claudia, because I believe that you are here with us, that you are listening. And the one thing you're telling me right now is, Steve, don't you think they could have picked a better picture of me? What I'd like to do, and Claudia and I, over 32 years, spoke about so many things. There was really nothing that we didn't speak about. We spoke about God. We spoke about the fact that God has so many doors, and as one of the recent readings stated, he has so many rooms, so many doors, or so many ways to approach him. Anyone that thinks that they've got the monopoly on the ways to approach God definitely can't be right. And so what I'd like to do is I'd like to open with a prayer also from Psalms. The Hebrew words, it's just a 6-word prayer. It's Adonai Svatai Tiftach Ufi Agiti Glatecha, which means, Lord, open my lips and allow my mouth to sing your praises. And so, Claudia, what you're asking me right now is, okay, I understand the concept of singing God's praises, but what does that have to do with me? The reason it has to do with you, Claudia, is that I believe that the way you lived your life was in fact a beautiful expression of God. We know from the Old Testament that human beings are created in the image of God. What that means is that the way we live our lives is a reflection of our Creator. And to me, the way Claudia lived her life makes me want to just stand up and applaud not only Claudia's life, but that reflection of the truth of our Creator, right? Was there anyone who was kinder than Claudia? No one. Was there anyone who was more gracious, who made sure that everyone felt special and comfortable around Claudia? No. There was no one that did it like she did, right? I remember in all those years where she was just guiding me in really almost every aspect of my life, certainly some of the beautiful aspects, some of the decorating, right? And I would say, Claudia, I think I like that end. What do you think? The worst she would ever say, like when she hated it, it was like, maybe that's not my favorite. That's how she said it. But she made everyone around her feel so comfortable. From my perspective, when I think about the feminine, just femininity, to me, Claudia was a standard bearer of femininity. I think Claudia was the standard bearer of kindness, right? Claudia just was so hungry for knowledge. She just wanted to learn and understand and make everyone around her feel comfortable. Claudia was, to me, when I think about the way Claudia lived her life, I think about the beauty of God, and I think about the beauty of the world that He created. Claudia, that's what you bring, right? Your life is a song. It's a beautiful, beautiful melody that itself sings the praises of our Creator. I think, Claudia, you were one on the planet. I told you that so many times, that there was Claudia, and then there was no one else in that category. And I absolutely believe that. One of the things that always hurt me a little bit is Claudia would leave me a message and she would say, "Oh, Steve, it's just me, Claudia," or "It's only me, Claudia." It's like, I never understood those words. It's like, what? What do you mean it's only you? Your uniqueness, we're all unique human but your uniqueness is like beyond other people's uniqueness. It's like there is only one Claudia on the planet. There is only one person that understands beauty the way you understand beauty, that can introduce beauty like you can, that can talk to people, that is so easy to speak to, that is so loving and so compassionate. I truly believe that, and I'm not exaggerating. I think that Claudia was a one and only and on the planet. That's absolutely what I believe. And the truth is, Michael, I have to thank you because I took so much time from Claudia. We loved each other, but the truth is, and until you and I spoke about this after her passing, I never fully appreciated the fact that you had to allow this. And were it not for you, we could not have had that relationship. So I want to publicly state, and I know Claudia would want me to publicly state, that I want to thank you for allowing. For allowing this relationship. Thank you. And Claudia, I know that you're listening, and because you lived the life that you lived, you have power. And I would ask you to pray for all of us that are here, all the people whose lives you touched so, so deeply. Pray for us, please. Pray for Elizabeth. Pray for Sophie. Pray for Oliver. Pray for Henry. Pray for Melissa. Please pray for Mary, for Matthew, for Ham. You were so excited when Ham was engaged. I'm so excited to see all of your grandchildren. Right? Pray for Jennifer. Right? Pray for Claudia. Pray for Harry. Pray for Charlie. Pray for Philip. Philip, you were her son. There was no difference between the girls and you. I know you felt it. And so Claudia, please pray for Andrew. Please pray for Adriana. Please pray for Caroline. Right? Please pray for all of us. You have power. We love you. We're going to stay in touch, right? We may not see you, but you are going to stay in our lives. You will be in our lives forever. And we will try to be there. You loved Michael through thick and thin. We know that he's a bit of an acquired taste. But we will be there for him also. We love you. I'm not talking about you in the past because I know that you're still here. I will try to find a better picture of you next time. Right? We will do better. And anyway, we all love you. And every time I told you I loved you, and you said, right, I love you more, you were wrong. So I always wanted to get the last word. Finally, I did.